These are the frameworks, and this is where you might have been in the past, and this is where you're going to be. So this is what we're looking at. In fact, that's the wrong pen. There we go. Last year we trained 12,033 recruiters. This year we're going to go way past that figure. So these frameworks are not finger in the air stuff. These frameworks are from real life results from real life recruiters just like you. So this is the framework we're going to be applying in the next hour. So on the left hand side, this is what I typically see. This is what I typically see. We've got recruiters who run their business in a manual fashion. We've got recruiters who are treating their business as a scattergun. They don't have systems. They don't have laser focus. The main driver they use is phone and errand in mails and so forth. Just doing things the old traditional way. They treat their business and the way they prospect for candidates in a one-to-one fashion. So they contact candidates one-to-one on LinkedIn, get poor response rates. They send out email blasts, poor response rates. They pick up the phone and chase candidates one-to-one, poor response rates. And most of it, if not all of it, is outbound. They're chasing. And that changes the dynamic. As soon as you chase, you know what it's like when you pick up the phone, and you pick up the phone, you get that icky, horrible feeling that you're chasing someone. It's horrible, that feeling. And that's what happens when you do outbound. So we want to change the whole dynamic of your business. So this session isn't just about tactics, it's about strategy. So the first thing we want to do, we want to move from outbound into inbound. We want candidates and clients in the bigger picture coming to you. We want to stop chasing one-to-one. Everything's one-to-many. Like today, we had close to 1,000 register for today's webinar. I'm not speaking one-to-one to you. Can you imagine if I spoke one-to-one to you, how much time that would take? So we want your client prospecting and we want your candidate sourcing to be one-to-many. We want to move away from the phone and chasing and doing things the old traditional way. We want to be using innovative strategies now. We're going to use innovative strategies which are online and unique. What does that mean? Other agencies aren't doing these things. It means you're not chasing. It means candidates and clients are going to come to you. You're not chasing outbound on the phone. Rather than scattergun, we want laser focus. And what we want is systems. We want predictable systems. And rather than manual, we want our business to be run in an automated fashion. Now, am I telling you that you press a big red button and everything's done for you in a heartbeat? Of course not. Am I telling you that a business can grow by 5, 10 times by applying this? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. But this is the framework we're walking through. At the very least, when normally we engage with agency owners, directors, I want to double my business in 12 months. Okay, great. What does that look like? Tell me what it looks like. Let's look at the metrics. But this is the framework. We're moving from manual to automation, moving from scattergun to systems, moving from the phone to online strategies, moving from one-to-one to one-to-many, moving from outbound to inbound. That's the framework we're going to be working to in the rest of this session.